9项大奖的戏屋花园剧组，有入围最佳导演的林书。
If I stayed in the States, if I stayed in the US, I don't know if I would have become a director. I think that's things about Taiwan film industry. The Golden Horse Film Award is the most prestigious award there is in the Chinese language film industry. It's kind of like the equivalent of our Oscars. But unlike the Oscars voting system, the Golden Horse Film Awards is a jury system. But I think what's good about the Golden Horse jury is because the people that they ask to be on the jury are all professionals.
一起欢迎九降风的代表团。
The first time that I won was very unexpected. It was my first feature film. We won a screenwriting award.
世伟大哥太开心了，哇！真的很感谢曾志伟先生。
We didn't really think we would win. I kind of blanked out, and good thing because I had a writing partner with me, I kind of pushed him to go first to speak because I didn't even know what I was going to
我
say.
是蔡宗翰，我觉得
今天剧本是我们写的，但是是你们把这个剧本演出来、演活的，谢谢你们，谢谢各位。
我们欢迎入围9项大奖的戏屋花园剧组，有入围最佳导演的林书宇领军。
The Garden of Evening Mist, it's an international co-production. I shot in Malaysia with a crew from 8 different countries, but we had a lot of different people. We were speaking a lot of different languages. But I think the thing about professional filmmaking is that everybody spoke the same language, it was the language of film. I wouldn't say that me being a Taiwanese filmmaker brought anything different to the project that any other professional filmmaker wouldn't. But what I have to say about the story, about the characters, that comes from where I grew up, the culture that I have soaked in. We're not an island of that big of a population. The filmmakers here are allowed to not be fueled by commercialism. Authors here have a lot of things to say regarding our culture, regarding our society, regarding humanism, showing the rich culture of Taiwan. You will see an array of very different movies. Production companies take a chance on young filmmakers like me when I started out, and we would take chances on young talent. I was able to make my first feature without movie stars in it. It was a film with 9 characters, and all of them were newcomers. Because of these opportunities, a lot of young filmmakers, young talents like me, were able to have a chance to show the world what we have. But speaking of younger Taiwanese filmmakers, you do see 2 different schools of philosophies now. A new generation of filmmakers, their influences. So you do see a lot more genre pictures because that's what they grew up with. Directors like Chen Weihao, Yin Zhenghao, He Zhennian, Xie Peiru. But there are still young directors that are making very personal stories. For example, a young director called Lin Yayou made a film about his experience working in a youth prison. And again, like Fiona, American Girl is a coming-of-age story about her experiences moving back from the United States to Taiwan with her family because of the illness of her mother. And they're all very moving pictures. So yeah, I mean, it's exciting times. I certainly hope the genre filmmaking in Taiwan will become more mature, and hopefully it'll start integrating social issues. You can still work within a genre, but at the same time really have something to say, which hopefully I hope that's where Taiwanese cinema will be going. If I have an output, if I come out with another movie, that it exists for a reason. Hopefully, it makes the world a more beautiful place, a kinder place, a more empathetic place. That's the most I could hope for.